Yo everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's episode 21 in the road to rank number 1 in Geoguessr duels. We left off last time at 126th, 1521. Maybe we can get top 100 today. I'm not really sure. I don't know how many duels I'll be playing either, but 1545. I mean, depending on who we play against, that's definitely doable. But yeah, let's just get into the duels. Hopefully not too long of a queue time. I'm playing at a time where I'd expect a lot of people to play. So we shall see. Probably some Australians will be playing this time even, because it's quite early in the day. But yeah, we shall see. Yeah, hope you all have a good day. You know, the usual when I'm in a loading screen. That's all I can think of to say. But yeah, surely it won't be that long of a time now. Right, maybe like, I mean, there's no Americans will be awake. And then maybe Europeans are in like school or something, I don't know. But yeah, okay, maybe it will be a long queue time. I was expecting to get some Australians or something, but apparently not. But surely it won't take that much longer. But yeah, last episode went well, I would say. I got kind of lucky with multipliers on the last game, I think it was, or one of the games. Okay, we got Crisp. Not a Australian, but a Dutch person. They copied my hat though. I mean, I respect the drip. Okay, this should be Japan, but it looks quite weird. Like, it's the kind of lock I go like some weird island on, and then just like not a weird island at all. Like, it's the kind of lock I'd go this island on. But I might just hedge like here because it just feels somewhat southern. But yeah, we shall see. Okay, it was the south coast, okay. Yeah, I mean, my vibe was decent, I'd say, but I guess here might be a bit hillier. But yeah, I was kind of hedging everything south. But that's fine, nice guess from Crisp, though. This is... what? Huh? My first thought was Hong Kong. But is it really? I mean, I guess it is. Yellow rear plate? Where else do you go if there's... No, but the buildings don't feel Hong Kong. I mean, it says government. Huh? It's not Locam, right? I don't think so. So it is Hong Kong. What? I'm scared this is gonna be very wrong. Don't be Japan. Okay, it was Hong Kong. That was weird though. But yeah, okay, this island area, yeah. Because you'd expect something like that to be Trekker, but there's a road connecting it. So yeah, does make sense, but definitely a hard location. Okay, this looks Australian, eucalyptus trees. As for a region guess, I'd go somewhere in Queensland. Just feels a bit more tropical, like these darker bark trees I'd associate with being more tropical. I mean, I think it's Australia. Yeah, surely. And then maybe just click somewhere outside Brisbane. Not fully certain. But yeah. Okay, it was okay. I mean, I said it was tropical, but I didn't think it was that tropical. Okay, fair enough. I mean, maybe the soil makes more sense for North Queensland, but we still got the state. But yeah, my Queensland region guessing is not the best. Okay, is this Tabasco or Colo? I feel like it's more Tabasco. Is it like blurred antenna or anything? No, it's regular antenna. So it could still be Colo. I mean, these trees like feel like Yucatan adjacent, so maybe not Colo, but I mean, you can get similar vegetation in Mexico and Colo. They're similar climates. I do think it feels more Tabasco though, like, because it doesn't feel like north or east Colo, so it's like, where could you go then? Yeah, I think I go Tabasco, but we'll see. I mean, it could be Colo. It was Colo, okay. Yeah, luckily no multis, but yeah, okay, that's unfortunate. Maybe I shouldn't be going Tabasco without blurred antenna because it is most common there. I'm not sure if it's guaranteed, but I know it is very common. Okay, this is Sri Lanka. I'll just send and hopefully they don't realize. But yeah, Sri Lankan pole here with this kind of indent and then that pole top with these like unique insulators. Yeah, they got it. Okay, bit of a scary game being down to 2k HP. Unfortunately, the Hong Kong was no multis, but again, the Colo was no multis, so yeah. Okay, is this like Italy? Italy first thought. I don't see what else this could be with a black and white chevron. Because the guardrail reflectors are red, so it's not Spain. And it's 21, so it's not Greece, which is 2019 or 23. The question is, do you go Sardinia or Sicily? Or neither. I think I go Sicily, though. This kind of a mountain feels quite Sicilian. It was Sicily. Nice, GG. Yeah, okay. Quite a messy game for sure with the Colo. I'm gonna check to see if there's anything like that they saw, just out of curiosity if it was just a vibe guess. Was there like a cross or anything? No, just a nice vibe guess. Nice fair play. Good guess indeed. Wait, let me just look myself. Is there anything like I mean maybe it's the antenna, like you don't go Tabasco without blurred, but yeah, it felt too flat for North Colo, but I guess it's probably too dry for Tabasco, but I mean it is January coverage, so it just could be. I mean the fences, you got Colo fences in Tabasco, but yeah, maybe this Pam. But I feel like I've seen that in Tabasco. I don't know, that's a skill issue, but yeah, we got the win anyway. But yeah, let's get into the next duel. And hopefully it's not too long of a wait time. I might have left that too long to queue, and then Crisp might have gotten against someone else. So I might be waiting a little bit, but hopefully it won't be waiting too long anyway. But yeah. The US qualifiers are on Friday. Yo everyone, I'm just editing the video to say that I've removed a game against someone that was probably cheating due to a very interesting Mexico guess where they 5K'd in like 6 seconds, and then some other interesting guesses as well. But yeah, just letting you know I've removed that, and I probably mentioned the rest of the video, but now you know. So yeah, enjoy. Starbrook, okay. Not the same person. Okay, what am I looking at here? Italy. I mean, Rivignone, Adriatica. I mean, Zaggy. I mean, any place names here? Banco. I mean, do I just click on the Adriatic Sea? I mean, is there a city this big on the Adriatic? With like, I mean, Rivnione. I mean, Rimini is kind of similar. Ravenna is kind of similar. But maybe like Pescara because it looks big. And that's the biggest city on the thing. Unless, of course, they're not on the Adriatic and it means Street Adriatic, but... I mean, it's a good hedge for everywhere I think it could be. I don't think it's north, but we'll see. It was north, Bologna. I mean, it's eastern half of the country, so maybe still Adriatic is useful there, but yeah. Okay, what do we have here? Looks like Albania. I mean, I don't really think this red soil will be in Monty, and we've got black back on the sign as well, which won't be Monty. And then long antenna with rips, so... I mean, probably more south, to be honest, but I just clicked middle. We'll see. I don't really know how to region guess Albania, to be honest, but would think it's slightly more south. But yeah. Okay, it was max north. Yeah, average Albania region guess from me. Okay, Malaysia with the double white probably, and oil palms make sense. Okay, last video I went Sarawak on mainland. Think I'm about to do the same thing. Like it looks like Sarawak stickers on those poles, so I'm gonna trust that it's Sarawak this time. And I mean, do you get oil palms in Sarawak? Because I feel like that's weird. Ish. Maybe you just get. I mean, I feel like Kuching just has a bunch of random shit. So I know you got some oil palms on this road, but I don't think it's that road. But yeah, we'll see. This also hedges everything from Tawau, which is oil palm heaven, and mainland, which also gets oil palms. It was Tawau. Okay, so it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't a Sarawak sticker. Fair enough. Maybe there were Saba poles that I missed, but yeah, I mean, oil palms way more Saba to be fair. Okay, this is Denmark with the bollard. Does look kind of weird for Denmark. I mean, I don't think it's Bornholm, but what's copyright? Just 2019. I mean, it could be Bornholm, because 2019 is Bornholm meta, but like 2019, like Bornholm is always 2019 in Gen 4, but all of 2019 isn't in Bornholm, obviously. So yeah, didn't look that weird, but I guess it's weird because it's on a lake and it's like on this thing as well. But yeah, 47 points, not too bad. Okay, Uruguay with these road lines. Pink roads are probably thinking more northwest. No outer lines, so probably not one of the major roads like the 4 or the 5. So then I'll just scan for an angle on one of the more minor roads, which I don't really see. I mean, maybe it's like this then? I mean, could it be this far east? No, that's not it, but that's also not it. I think I'll just leave it here. It's a good hedge for everything. What? That is not mapped properly. Wait, oh, it actually is. Wait, I didn't zoom in far enough to see that it was. Okay, well, that's a nice guess. But yeah, north, middle, and northwest with the pink road. Oh god. Brazil, urban with no phone codes. Prefectura, Mercioni Souza, maybe the place name if it's Prefectura. Okay, region guess wise, I have nothing here. No, nothing. Absolutely nothing. It does feel northeast though. We have coconut palms. I mean, we have supports on the poles though, but it's urbans. Maybe you don't trust them. This doesn't have any yellow stickers or anything. Maybe it's Bahia then, if it's got supports on the pole and it's looks northeast. Yeah, I mean, this is my least favorite kind of Brazil round. I mean, it is skill issue, but yeah, I'm really not sure what to do with this. We also have a round pole. I mean, it's gonna be Sao Paulo, but I want to click more north. I mean, I'm probably not finding this ever, am I? I'll hedge slightly more, but I'm scared of more north. Okay, with Bahia, nice. That is GG, and this is Souza. So that was probably maybe findable. Probably not findable. But yeah, GG to Starbug. Nice game there. We'll queue again. We got against Watson, high enough elo rated player, so could get a big win here and not too bad of a loss if we lose in terms of elo. This looks like Jordan. I feel like it's not Amon, but every time I say that it's not Amon, it's Amon. Any Amon Toxies going? Why did I say Toxies like that? I kind of copied like the A sound in Amon. But yeah, there's no reason to do so. Yeah, I can't read Arabic, but this might be useful. I feel like, I mean, like, I don't know, there's probably definitely a city name here just written in Arabic, but Alfaris. Maybe something, but probably not a place name. It feels like a big city, so I probably heard of Alfaris if it was a big city. So yeah, I think I go more south though, like a Wadi Musa or a Karak. Maybe Karak to hedge for Amman. Although the hill west probably makes more sense for Wadi Musa, but yeah, I mean it's a fine hedge anyway. Okay, it was halfway down in Al A's. We went for the same hedge. Yeah, I mean that also makes sense for the hill west. I feel like Jordan is pretty easy to learn every city, but I've been focusing on other things. But I'll do that eventually. Okay, we've got coconut palms, we've got this thing, so it should be Mombasa, and we've got snorkel, so we should be south of Mombasa. So I will just click here. I mean, I did not click where it lined up really, but it's close enough to where it lines up, which is there. I mean, this kind of lines up for a very brief angle, but this is probably the 5K somewhere because of how straight it is. I mean, it curves west, so that's not the 5K. So maybe it's down there. Oh, wait. Huh? I saw that curved west, but yeah, I mean, this didn't look good. Oops. But yeah, nice guess from my opponent. Should be... I didn't want to call if it was UAE or Panama, but it is UAE. Or Qatar, rather. But yeah, we have Arabic. But this, I was like, maybe that's Panama City, but yeah, it's not. That's a Qatari flag as well. Could try and 5K this, maybe. We've got water, and then we've got like another like a city in the distance. So maybe that's findable. Huh? Oh, maybe we're like over here. Looking at this somehow. Huh. I mean, this doesn't line up anywhere though. I'm very confused. Oh, it's just there. Well, okay, that's bad, right? It looked closer, but I guess it was this. Oh yeah, okay, that's bad for me. Okay, it's fine, no points anyway, but nice guess from Watson. Okay, this is Ghana. How north does it feel? I mean, I'll try and read first before region guessing, because reading is often more efficient. Don't see anything useful here though. I mean, maybe that says. I mean, I feel like this is the useful info, but I can't read it. Oh, that is the useful info. Yeah, it did feel kind of north. So Tamale and Bulga. Where is Bulga and Batoyil? So Tamale is south. Bulga Tanga. Okay, so where's Batoyil? Huh. I mean, I guess it's just the main road. Oh, wait. Say Belugu. Okay. Bro, I'm so bad at... That should have been like way faster, like 5K. I mean, I might not even be on the 5K, but I'm close to it anyway. Uh, yeah, I spent like too long looking at things that weren't useful. But I've been trying to like increase the percentage of things that I read in locations, because when I'm doing a video, I often like skip over important things that I shouldn't be skipping over. So yeah. Okay, we've got a wooden pole. With this kind of landscape, I guess you go Rio. I mean, it could be Espirito Hills. Maybe this red soil is a bit more Rio, but this hill is very Espirito. But the wooden pole makes you want to go Rio instead. I think that's wooden anyway. Yeah. But I will hedge for Espirito because it does kind of look like Espirito. But wooden pole, I hope, is trustworthy. Okay, we'll call that spill, but it worked out as a nice hedge anyway. Maybe wooden poles are near the border, or else they're everywhere. I'm not really sure. But yeah, the red soil, so we have more stuff. Okay, urban Ukraine or Russia? Please be Ukraine. I do not want an urban Russia. It is urban Ukraine. That is fine by me. Because I can just click middle. If anything, it feels a little bit south, but I don't know if I want to commit to that. This antenna is not very helpful. Well, it's helpful, but like it's still everywhere. So maybe I click like this. Okay, it was south, but not the south I'd have wanted. Yeah, like I would have thought like this area, but technically that is south. But the hilly area. Maybe that architecture was more western because they did commit, but didn't pay much attention to that. This looks... Could be Russia. And not with... Surely not with A-type. This location would not be Russia with A-type, clueless. Copyright, if it's before 2018, I'd like to know. Looks like a 6, so probably not Russia. Wait, that could be an 8. I mean, actually, with an 8, this probably isn't Russia anyway. I mean, I thought it was like Poland or the Baltics. Most likely is Latvia, but I'm scared of Poland, so maybe I hedge Lith. But I do think Latvia is most likely. I mean, Poland's kind of likely, though. Like, I don't think it's Lith, but it's Latvia or Poland. I don't want to commit one. So I'm going to go Lith. It was Estonia. Okay, sure. My main thought was Western Latvia, but I guess Estonia on the coast makes sense as well. Yeah, but Poland is a good guess for my opponent. Was definitely one of my strongest considerations. Okay, why do I have to get Australia with 3x multis? We have a Stobie pole though, so we should be fine to just click Adelaide Hills here. Yeah, surely this is just Adelaide Hills. It's quite hilly, so Adelaide Hills would make sense. Interesting car. I guess black car. Is that? This doesn't look black, but I guess it is. Okay. Yeah, the Soviet pole was kind of hard to see. But yeah, GG to Watson. Plus 11, you like to see it. I will queue again. I don't know if I'm going to keep it in the video, but there was a game against someone who most likely was cheating due to 5-second 5K in some random Mexican village. and having 7 completed games with a 95% win rate. Uh, but yeah, I don't know if I'll be in the game, but our elo is up if we get a refund from that, if you get me. So yeah, we shall see. This looks like what? Receptio? Huh? Huh? What language is this? Why am I... Why is there a Hungarian flag? Huh? What? I mean, umlauts and stuff check out for Hungarian, right? Bro, why am I like forgetting everything I know about languages? Wait, why are there no umlauts? Oh, there's... No, I still don't see any. Huh? Okay, there's some umlauts, okay. Yeah, so... I mean, vibe guess? I don't know what I would have sent. Please be like 21 or something. Yes, 21 helps a lot. Because it does rely on some options, but... This building looks so much more northern. Like Swedish. Is this really Swedish, though? Umlaut would make sense, but... The trees, surely you don't go Sweden. And surely H stands for Hungary, clueless. uh, yeah, I mean the trees look more Central European, so I guess we just go Hungary, and that's some lake like here, or I mean you got hills on this lake, but it doesn't really look like this lake, so I'm a little bit scared. Uh, okay, what's that other area? But yeah, I guess we're looking at the hills here. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, that was a very weird round. Any lake locations just trip me up completely for some reason. I just cannot understand them. We've got poplar trees, so thinking Nuquin. Although, with the hilliness, do you ever go more like Trelew or something like here? Because I know I think Nuquin itself is flatter. I'm also scared about like a western Nuke. Oh, maybe it's just like Zapala or something. Also, the poplars would be kind of weird, but maybe the mountains are better for Zapala area. So maybe I just hedge like this. Could be Mendoza, but I don't think so. I mean, it definitely feels like we're on a river, though, with how much vegetation we have here. Which I'm not really clicking on a river. And Zapala, I mean, Zapala's west, so maybe you get vegetation. I'm going to hedge like this. Okay, it was Eastern Nuke when I was saying Chole Chole, but it was just like halfway over. So my hedge works out decently. Because I was kind of scared of Chole. Okay, this is a weird location. Okay. I mean, it's Gen 2 Mexico, but I don't like urban Mexico. Wait, is it? It is Mexico, right? I mean, sure that place is Mexican, yeah. Okay. Like, why does it say Galicia? No, but surely this isn't Galicia, right? Yeah, this is not Galicia. Yeah, I mean, Luis, I mean, I don't think you go SLP with that. Uh, Yeah, I'm not really sure what to guess here. Like, I'd almost go border, but I don't want to commit border. These hills maybe are like... Are they ever Aguas Calientes, like Lesotho hills? Because this kind of looks like a Lesotho hill. I know Aguas Calientes has them, so maybe I'd try that. I mean, it's not going to be the city itself, but it could be one of these like smaller cities up here. It's also a decent hedge for anything from Oaxaca to Baja California. It's kind of in between. But I'm kind of scared of Tijuana or something. But we shall see. It was Chihuahua. Makes sense with the hills as well, I suppose. In the city of Parral. Maybe Gen 2 is a bit more northern within Mexico as well. It's either northern or Guerrero. Maybe. But I mean, that's rural, so maybe urban can be anything, especially if Pano ID'd, which it might have been. Okay, this should be India. Don't really know what... I mean, interesting pull top. Maybe that's something. Okay, we've got Cambo Palms, which we learned in the last video. Or like this area, I think. Or not last video, but a few videos ago. Do you think that makes sense? Telangana? Yeah, I feel like Telangana feels good. Without those things, I was going like Madhya Pradesh, which I guess they probably do exist there, but maybe not as common, and we've got a few of them. And this isn't the worst hedge for Madhya Pradesh either. But yeah, okay, it was way more south. Okay. I mean, yeah, the coconut palms for this like coastal area makes sense then. Like Telangana to Tamil Nadu, I think was the map I saw. Yeah. Okay, this looks like San Marino. Something Kappa. I mean, it could be Italy. I don't think it's Italy, but like the camera and coverage just feels way more San Marino. Am I gonna 5k this? Maybe. We've got a roundabout here. Lucky findable because there's not much areas in San Marino to scan. So I'm gonna try. Might be a little bit boring for you, but I hope you don't mind it. No, that's not it. Where are the roundabouts? Watch me lose like so many points in San Marino by clicking max east now. Yeah, I don't see it. I'll just leave my marker here. Okay, I don't know how I missed that. I should not be missing that, but yeah, okay. That's fine. Only 2 points or something. Okay, yellow outer line is not expected here, but I guess Turkey has yellow lines sometimes, so that makes sense. And then this very green Gen 4 in 23 I'd associate with Ankara. I guess we're in the town of Sitesi, maybe? Yeah, I think it's Ankara adjacent. I'm lagging a little bit, so I'll refresh so I can scan more efficiently. Sitesi. That's okay. Hopefully Sitesi's not massive and I'm like throwing. But I think this area feels good to me. Yeah, we'll just keep it near Ankara. It was Ankara, but I guess Sitesi might have been nothing. But, you know, yes, that super green coverage with those kind of hills made a lot of sense for Ankara. Should be Kenya here with the car and the landscape. We have tape, so somewhat close to Nairobi usually. The tape is like an interesting color though. This is a very interesting landscape for tape as well. Okay. Huh. Don't really have a vibe that feels right here. Yeah, I don't know what this is at all. Maybe it's just downtown Nairobi, but I'm just gonna center hedge where all tape is. Unless it's new tape, but okay. Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Bit drier, bit hilly, yeah. But yeah, didn't want to commit to anything. Okay, is this South Africa? Should be with the car, like this car's either Europe or South Africa. Oh God. Can I read that? Anything else useful? Oh God. I don't even have a very good region guess here, I don't think. So ending in MA, OOL, and this is like Wariase? Warase? Okay. Is this north or is it east? Oh God. Like it's either here or like here somehow. I don't see the place names here. Ever here? I'm gonna leave it here and see what happens. It was there. Oh, I didn't see the place names, but I probably shouldn't trust being able to read the place names. Because, yeah, that area made a lot of sense. Okay, that's fine. A little bit of a throw. I might have sent there with no signs, but yeah. Norwegian flags, Norwegian chevron, Norwegian everything. Yeah, feels south to me. Maybe Bergen Hills. I don't know about wind turbines, but I think I commit to Bergen area, Haugesund, Stavanger. Yeah, I think I'll commit here with those hills east, but we'll see. Okay, it was more south. Kind of unfortunate, because that's about as far south as I think I would have put my region guess being possible to be. Just like the whole west coast, and then the south coast would have been like everything south of that. But yeah. Okay, this is interesting. Gen 3 Nigeria on a divided road. What? Okay. Feels a little bit inland. Uh, Gen 3. I mean, is it just the A2, but in Gen 3, or is it like more Ibadan? on the A122. A122 like kind of lines up some places, I guess. I kind of maybe with the red soil that's more likely, but I don't know if I want to commit that per se. And then what's the pinpoint? Like the connection between the road and maybe that off-road? Do we have anything like that here? No, we don't have connections between the road here. I mean, there's probably other places on the road that line up for sure, but maybe it's closer to here. And something like this here. But again, I don't see the connection between the road, but maybe that's not the pinpoint. I mean, he's confused as well because it's Gen 3, which is quite weird. Oh. Maybe there's an intersection. I might leave it here. It's kind of a bad hedge, though. Oh. I mean, are we really downtown Lagos? We actually could be, though. I mean, the red soil, it feels good for Ibadan. Please don't be the A2. Ah, it's a Nugu. Ah. I think that's game. Oh, yeah, what am I doing? Why didn't I hedge? Unlucky. And I think they just hedged everything because they're not on a divided road. Yeah, unlucky. Yeah, maybe I mean, a Nugu makes sense, but why is it not Gen 4? Like, I swear this road's Gen 4. Unless I'm tripping. That's not. What? Huh? I swear this would be Gen 4. I guess it isn't. Okay, that's actually good to know then. Yeah, okay. So that's just Gen 3 then, divided road. Because, yeah, the Gen 3 was weird. But I guess a Nugu road is Gen 3. But, yeah, that's kind of a skill issue. Why did I have to find something that, like, nearly worked? I mean, this was probably wrong. But that is kind of unfortunate. I mean, there was a road there, but, yeah, I mean, there wasn't the connecting road, and this was mapped as well. But there was that thing there, which I was looking at. But, yeah, I guess the pinpoint was a little bit more accurate. But, yeah. Unlucky. Yeah, 3,000 before multis. Unfortunate. But yeah, GG's. I think that I'm going to end it there. Hopefully I get an ELO refund from the duel that might not be in this video. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye and peace.